हेलो एवरीवन। आप लोग कैसे हो? अच्छे से पढ़ रहे हो? ओके। आज का हमारा सबसे टॉपिक है नाइट्रोजन साइकिल। ओके। नाइट्रोजन साइकिल में हम सबसे पहले नाइट्रोजन पढ़ेंगे, इसकी इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, इट नाइट्रोजन इज मोस्ट प्रीवेलेंट एलिमेंट इन द लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म। मीन्स नाइट्रोजन की मोस्ट अबंडेंट है. There are three elements which are majorly found: carbon, oxygen and nitrogen is one of them. Okay. And what is the function of nitrogen, how it is used in our body or in plants? So nitrogen is basically a constant of amino acid. For example, alanine, valine, threonine, any amino acid. Nitrogen is present in all amino acid. Okay. Proteins, because proteins are made up of amino acids, so definitely proteins also contain nitrogen. Hormone, there are many hormones in which nitrogen is a major constant. Chlorophyll, right? And vitamins. So these are the basically structures: vitamin, chlorophyll, hormone, protein, minerals, in which nitrogen is also found as a functional group. Okay. Nitrogen is limited. It is a limited nutrient. Why? Because look, nitrogen is abundant. Okay, but it cannot be taken directly. Can't be taken directly. That's why it become limited. For example, plant, right? Plant है. Nitrogen as a gaseous form, it cannot be taken. No, plant will not take nitrogen in its gaseous form. It is converted to more simpler form like ammonia, nitrate. Okay. So these are the forms in which gaseous gaseous nitrogen form is converted into various another oxides, so that plant can easily take it. Okay. So it is the structure of nitrogen, right? It has triple bond, uh 1 2 3, right? Triple bond between two nitrogen. Okay. Now we come to nitrogen fixation, in which nitrogen is fixed in, so that plant can take it and fix it in its various forms. For example, in amino acid form, nitrogen converted into ammonia, and ammonia is further converted into amino acid, which can be taken to form further protein formation. Okay. So this is nitrogen. Nitrogen is converted to ammonia. Okay, how nitrogen can be converted into various forms? There are natural forms, and artificial industrialized forms. How natural forms? Like UV rays, lightning. So UV rays and lighting help in convert nitrogen into various nitrogen oxides, nitrogen oxide, dioxide. So various forms of nitrogen oxides, nitrogen converted into nitrogen oxide. It is a natural process. Artificial में industrialize हो जाता है. For example, forest fire, combustion, automobile exhausts. Okay. So what is function? It is a source of nitrogen oxide, nitrogen dioxide, nitrogen oxides, right? Now we come into ammonification. What is the process of ammonification? It is a decomposition of organic nitrogen, not gaseous form, not organic nitrogen. For example, these are the dead plant or any dead material, right? It contains nitrogen in various organic forms, right? For example, कुछ example दे रही हूँ, not in reality. For example, this is the organic form of nitrogen. This organic form is converted to ammonia. Okay, not gaseous form. If we convert in gaseous form, then it is nitrogen fixation. right? But what is ammonification? It is a conversion of organic means carbon is important part of it. Okay, so when the organic nitrogen that is present in dead plant and animals is converted into ammonia, right? A decomposition of organic nitrogen of dead plant and animal is converted into ammonia. बेसिकली जो डेड प्लांट में ऑर्गेनिक नाइट्रोजन है इट इज़ कन्वर्टेड टू अमोनिया, then it is called as ammonification. Okay, now we further go to nitrification. In nitrification, first of all, ammonia, it is by adding oxygen it is oxidized to form nitrite. How we can say that it is oxidized? We can see that there are 3 hydrogens in ammonia, but however nitrate there are 2 oxygen, means oxygens are added and hydrogen are removed. Two oxygens are added and 2 hydrogens are removed. This condition is called as oxidized, right? So that's why we are calling it oxidized reaction. Here in ammonia, it with the help of oxygen it is oxidized to form nitrite, like releasing water and H positive ions. Okay, now the here nitrite is formed. This nitrite is further oxidized to form nitrate, and this nitrate form is absorbed by plants, right? And through the plants it goes to leaf part where it is converted to ammonia and further to amino acid. Look, ammonia is toxic form, plant cannot take it. Okay, ammonia is toxic form, otherwise we have converted organic nitrogen or gases into ammonia, but however plant cannot take ammonia, that's why they take nitrite. It is easy to take nitrite. They plant absorb nitrite. In the leaf part, this nitrite is converted back to ammonia form, and this ammonia is converted to amino acid. And as we know that amino acid, chain of amino acid form polypeptide or protein, right? So basically this is the whole process of nitrification. First of all, ammonia is converted to nitrite. This is the whole reaction. Ammonia is converted to nitrite converted to nitrate. This nitrate is taken by plant, absorbed by plant, and it goes to leaf. This nitrite goes to leaf part. Here in the leaf, nitrate is converted back to ammonia. This ammonia is converted to or used to make various amino acids. These amino acids form chains to form polypeptide or amino acid. Protein. Okay, and this protein can be used in various purposes. Okay, what are the bacteria use? Nitrosomonas or nitrococcus used to convert ammonia to nitrite. Okay, and nitrobacteria used to convert nitrite to nitrate. And nitrifying bacteria is called as chemoautotroph. Why? Because autotroph means organism that can make their own food, right? But they're chemo because they are using chemical. There are 2 terms: photoautotrophs chemoautotrophs. These are there are organisms, some organisms which are called as photoautotrophs because they make food by using light. Photo means light, but they are making food by using chemical. That's why called as chemo, because nitrogen is a chemical element na, and light is photo. So that's why this is a basic difference between photoautotrophs and chemoautotrophs. Okay. And what do you mean by denitrification? Well, denitrification is a conversion of nitrate into nitrogen. Basically, nitrate form is reduced to nitrate form because here nitrate is NO3 negative. This is nitrate. Oxygen is removed here. That's why it is calling as reduced to nitrogen gaseous form. That's why it is called as denitrification. Here nitrate form is reduced back to nitrogen gaseous form. This is called as denitrification, and the bacteria uses Pseudomonas thiobacillus. Okay, so this is the first part of nitrogen cycle. Read it properly, and if you have any doubt, comment in the section. Okay, so thank you.